Lush vegetation, 20-meter-high native trees. Who could tell that this forest was once part of the largest nickel mine in the world? What happened here at Weda Bay Nickel in Indonesia, as well as at other Aramet mining sites in Gabon, Senegal, and New Caledonia, isn't just down to nature. It's also thanks to Aramet's work to make mining more sustainable. How do we achieve this? Managing the impact on biodiversity is a core part of our mining operations. Water management is at the core of our strategy. Before opening each mine, we implement a water management plan. We create drains and sediment ponds to collect rainfall and avoid river pollution. We take regular water samples to check water quality before discharging it downstream. Biodiversity conservation is another of our priorities. Together with independent experts, we carry out biodiversity assessments and studies at an early stage of every project. Seeds or cuttings are collected before the clearing, usually in cooperation with local community members, and placed into nurseries for future planting. Before the extraction phase, the topsoil is removed and carefully preserved in preparation for the revegetation phase. After the extraction phase, which can last several years, we then revegetate the area using techniques that we've developed and improved over more than 50 years. The extraction areas are filled and the topsoil is replaced. Based on the studies carried out in the early stages of the mining project, we carefully select the best native plants that will facilitate revegetation and prevent erosion. Our biologists take into account the needs of each species, their growth rate, and their contribution to the ecosystem, such as their rooting capacity or their ability to quickly provide shade to other plants. Planting is mainly done by hydroseeding, but also manually. New technologies can also be helpful, like in Gabon, where we are testing seeding by drone. Sometimes biologist studies lead us to the conclusion that our priority should be protecting biodiversity. This was the case in New Caledonia, where we created an 800-hectare biodiversity conservation area, and in Gabon, where we decided to leave 15% of the new Okuma mine area untouched to protect forests and wildlife. 1.21. This figure is more than a ratio. What it means is that over the last 5 years, for every hectare cleared for mining operations, we've revegetated 1.21 hectares. It reflects our commitment to act as a trusted partner for nature and to set the benchmark for responsible processing of the Earth's mineral resources, for living well together.